So, what I'm doing today is a quick QBD guide for beginners, people who want to get their first Queen Black Dragon kills in, or just people who want to, I guess, watch somebody get a couple Queen Black Dragon kills. So, what I'm wearing right now is Royal Dragonhide and a Royal Crossbow, just to show you guys that it's doable and not difficult, even with semi cheap gear. A lot of people, a lot of more early game people who want to get into bossing want to check out QBD. So it's not one of those things you have to have tier 90 everything for or anything like that. You can go in Royal Dragonhide. You can go with a Royal Crossbow or even a lower tier weapon than that. Um, you can use all combat styles. For this one, I'm going to be using range. I'm also going to be using revolution just to make it easier, and also to make it easier to talk to you guys and tell you everything that I'm going for. More or less, you want a couple of prayer potions, especially if you're only going for one kill. You only need a couple. You want an overload dose. You want a couple super anti-fires, or just one if you're going for one kill once again. I would recommend higher level armor if you're going to camp it. Here's a million QBD damage enhancers I made yesterday without realizing that they do not stack in their in your bank. So that's a little funny. I bring an adrenaline flask. I don't know. You don't really need it. Bring a few sharks, and that should do it. Teleport to Port Sarim. I'm sure most of you know how to get there already, but for those of you who don't, home tele to Port Sarim. Head west. There'll be this little camp thing. You'll go down this cave at the start of it, at the cave mouth in this little camp. Go down the stairs. Then to the south, there's a thing that you slide down. And then once you get down that, to the south once again, there will be a portal. Pass through the portal. I recommend praying range and anguish with this method. Obviously you'd use torment with mage, or so on and so forth. Turmoil with melee. I forgot the name of it for a second there. Make sure you anti-fire up before it spawns. So basically the first part is really simple. You just DPS it, and then once it gets to the bottom of the health bar, it's going to go ahead and light up this dragonkin artifact you see right here. Click that right away, because while the health is gone and the artifact is illuminated, there will be little minions spawning in, little worms. Actually, giant worms, as a matter of fact. Jesus, why can't I hit this guy? Okay, so activate it. You can prevent all worm spawns if you're paying attention there. When the fire comes, you can walk forward to avoid the damage if you do it just right. That one, it would have missed me anyway. I didn't even have to move. When these spawn, walk to the other side of them after they use their little attack, and the attack will hit them and not damage you. The tortured souls, those are called. And always make sure to get rid of the tortured souls, because they will freeze time and you will sustain damage. So the artifacts, obviously the first one is the one right in the middle, and the second one is to the west, third one is to the east, and then the very last one, the fourth one, is in the center. In the center, in the back. Um, Still had escape queued there. That's funny. If you walk onto this stuff and stay there for too long, you'll sustain damage. 1500 damage is what standing on that deals. And I'm not sure how rapidly, but it's unpleasant, obviously, to take 1500 damage you didn't have to take. Anyhow, so you finish DPSing him down this time. The fire waves will cease now that he is tagged into the next phase. You tag this artifact to really tag him into the next phase, I guess. Then get back on him. Give a little space so that the tortured souls can spawn around you if they do spawn. And then run out at an angle behind one of them so that the others run into, or so that he runs into the other special attacks. But that didn't happen this time. No 4 times tortured souls on the last phase. Anyway, so that's, yeah, basically cut and dry, pretty simple. We'll do one more just in case I missed anything that I should have said. Go ahead and open these. I'm going to just take these rocktails just in case. What the hell? Did I hit? Okay. Whatever. I don't need them. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just do one more. Go over it all real quick. And once again, this is in, cheaper gear, and I brought a Titan instead of a Yak, and so on and so forth. It's easily campable if you set yourself up to camp it. High level armor, high level weapons. Can bring a Yak. You don't really need to. You bring a defender switch to pop resonances every once in a while, and that should be all the healing you need. Especially, generally what I do is I use Acto, actually, because the only other armor I have is Void or tier 90 power armor that's augmented, and I don't want to waste the charges on it. So I just used the Acto, slum it with the Acto, and basically you don't really even need to heal then. You just pop resonance every now and again, resonance a hit every now and again, and DPS him. In fact, after I'm done with this video, that's what I'll be doing, using up all those stupid QBD enhancers I made. I really wish I hadn't have done that, actually. I don't feel like camping QBD in particular. But it is one of the boss pets I'm looking for, so I figured now was as good a time as any to make a video on it, huh? Anyhow, yeah, now here's where we should get the four spawn. I'd like to show you guys what I mean by moving out at an angle. I like to go southwest usually. I don't know why. It just usually is what looks the most convenient to me. Come on, spawn some. Here, I'll kill these minions for a minute so I can try and get those guys to spawn and, watch me run out of food and die. That'd be hilarious. Okay. Oh, no. Big dragon fire. The further you are off to the side, or like just not dead center, then the less damage that super dragon fire will do. There we go. Something came out of this second video. Here, I'll show you what I mean as far as moving from the tortured souls, though. After you tag this, which this didn't happen either time, but oftentimes 4 tortured souls will spawn. One here, one here, one here, one here, usually. So I like to run out past the one that would be here, and then the attacks from all 4 will run into that one, and you save yourself like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 damage or whatever. And then you just pick off the other 3 real quick and get back on Queen Black Dragon. And that'll be that. It's unfortunate that I didn't get a good chance to show that part, because it's really one of the only critical parts. But anyway, I hope you guys got something out of the video. Maybe a little tidbit you didn't know before. In any case, thanks for watching. Like would be awesome. Subscribe would be awesome. Comment would be awesome. Even if you don't like it, let us know what you think. I definitely appreciate it, everybody, and you guys have a good day, and good luck with your kills.